everyone, Pastor Nate here, and I just want to do a quick rundown of our message this past Sunday. So we were in part 2 of our No Room series, focusing more and unpacking more of the question of how much room or what sort of room do you have for Jesus in your life. And we bounced back and forth between Luke chapter 2 and Matthew chapter 2, both accounts of that Jesus Christmas story. And so in Matthew chapter 2, we looked first at King Herod, and how he had absolutely no room for Jesus, and his goal was to annihilate Jesus, to completely remove him from not only his life, but everyone's life there in the area. But also in Matthew chapter 2, we meet the Magi, or the wise men. These were 3 men who came from another country, and they sort of fit Jesus in. They found out that he was probably pretty important, and they should give him a little bit of their time, but they just kind of show up and then leave, and then go back to their regular lives. And then in Luke chapter 2, we meet the shepherds, who after meeting the angels, this host of angels who tell them about who Jesus is and who he's going to be to the world, the shepherds decide to prioritize him. They leave all that they were doing. They leave their whole livelihood in the fields and go to meet Jesus, and then leave meeting Jesus to tell everyone about him. That shows that Jesus was important to the shepherds. But ultimately, they did go back to their day job. They did go back to what they were doing. And our ultimate goal would be to be like Mary and Joseph, who ended up centering their entire lives around Jesus. You see, our question sort of became, who are you most like? How much room do you have for Jesus in your life? We don't want to be like Herod, who has no room for God. We don't even want to be like the Magi, who just sort of fit him in where it's convenient for us. We want to be more like the shepherds, who not only recognize that God is important, but make quality time for him. And even going so far as to be like Mary and Joseph, to use Jesus as the filter through which we make all of our decisions and we make all of our interactions about God, about honoring him, and about furthering the kingdom. And so that's what I encourage you all to reflect on this Christmas season, is how much room do you have for Jesus in your life? Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you at our Christmas party this Sunday.